Do you know when someone is attracted to you? One of the most frequent questions people ask is, how do I know if someone is attracted to me? A recent poll asked the question, I know when someone is attracted to me, true or false. 53% of people said true and 47% said false. So it's about evenly split. I thought I had to do a video on a couple of signs to know if someone is attracted to you. The very first thing is something called proxemics. Proxemics is the fancy schmancy body language word for the space between people. What happens when we like something or someone, whether that's a delicious cake, a handsome man, or a beautiful woman, is we want to move towards that thing we like. So whenever you have someone who's leaning in towards you, who's reaching out towards you, who wants to stand closer to you or be in your closer physical distance or your intimacy zone, you know that someone at least likes you. This is a micro message of attraction. You don't necessarily know attraction, but you know there's something positive happening there. Pay attention to the space around you and how many times they come into your intimate zone, which is about 18 inches away from your body. The second thing you want to watch out for is haptics. Haptics is another fancy schmancy term for touch. When we have touch as humans, it makes us feel all warm and gushy inside. The reason for that is because the moment we have skin touch, we release what's called oxytocin. Oxytocin is the chemical of bonding. It's like data, that feeling we get when we think, wow, I really like that person. That's actually oxytocin coursing through your bloodstream. So when someone wants to reach out and physically have that skin-to-skin contact, they're trying to produce the hormone that makes you feel bonded. If someone reaches out and shakes your hand, that's a pretty good one. But if someone reaches out and touches your forearm, puts a hand on your upper arm, your shoulder, or better yet, gives you a hug, you're going to have more oxytocin. Count how many times they reach out to cross that touch boundary. Every time they reach out and want to produce oxytocin, that's a pretty good indication they want to have some kind of bond with you. The last thing I would advise you to look out for is eye contact. The other thing that produces oxytocin, other than touch, is mutual gazing. When you are both looking at each other as you are speaking or listening, the more eye contact you have, the more bonded you feel with someone, and the more oxytocin you produce. Pay attention when you're talking to them. Are they looking off into space? Are they checking their phone? Are they looking down or to the side? Or are they looking straight at you? That is a signal that they want to have that kind of bond, that kind of chemical oxytocin. There are 3 really easy things you can look out for to see if someone is attracted to you, because I never want you to miss a mutual crush. Did you like this video? Please give us a little like or subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted every time there is a new video. If you want more tips on socializing and building connections, you might want to check out How to Be a Social Butterfly, The Art of Making Friends by Jonathan Augustin. Available on Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, and other major platforms.